Hey, good afternoon, YouTube viewers. It's David Sivy here. Bringing you this rant on. Well, it's not. It's more like it's actually a rant, but this rant is about those who think that they can. They say that, oh yeah, it's all hardcore and that. Yeah, that's basically the one saying to folk that act hardcore that you suck. But the people that comment on it only makes it worse. Where to start with folk that act hard? Well, it's actually not that difficult. They go about bragging on about how I beat this guy up and that. I mean, yep, I'm guilty for it, but I always say, look, that's all that happened. Two lads, two guys, me and someone else have a fight. That's it. Fight over. But you get those guys that post on Facebook all the time saying that this rivalry is never gonna end. Like, I'm gonna stop till I beat the crap out of him. Well, I had that obsession one time, but that obsession died in me quite a while ago. And yeah, so what if I say fuck this, fuck that, fuck every 5 seconds? That's what the fuck I am. So no one can fucking. Somebody who thinks that can fucking say that, oh, I act hardcore as I fuck every 5 seconds. Well, bam, fuck you. And also, the guys that act hardcore, they actually. I'll tell you something about them though. The reason why they do it is because they have such a difficult life at home. I mean, they reckon that they can push people about because they get pushed about by their family. The thing is though, that doesn't make you hard. What makes you hard is what's here. One. Is what's here in your heart. You fight for what you believe in. That makes you a hard person. I fight for what I believe in, and that is basically the right of everyone that is born with a disorder or any form of disability, or when I get cheated on or betrayed by my own friends and girlfriends in the past, that usual shit. That's all I really say. But the information is this really. Basically, the fact is, you get people like that, and no denying it though. At one point, everybody in their life acts like they're the be-all, end-all. That is actually the truth, I'm afraid. But that is it. Just really about rants on hardcore people that act hardcore. But another thing about people that act hardcore is they are also keyboard gangsters. Look at this conversation. Now let me find it first. Actually, no, you find it. It should be already there. Lol. You have cut me, you stupid bastard. Trust me. If I see you, I am going to nail you. Oh wait, that was me. Lol. Nah, basically, ones. I actually did batter the boy. Actually, that did cut me. You see, he basically, I don't know if it's not that harm, is it? Yeah, it is. He, basically, find it first. Yeah, he basically did that to me. The fucker. I kicked his head in. Last night, of course. It doesn't matter. He's gone now. He's away back to where he belongs. But yeah, the keyboard gangster thing, it's just like, it's not on. And then plus you also get the guys that say, the reason why they're like that is because they've got so much disorders. An example, one case was, we had a boy that said he had OCD, ADHD, Asperger's syndrome, which I was born with after when I told him that. That is funny though, how you say, oh, but I was born with Asperger's syndrome. Yet when I told you I have it. That is pretty funny, because if I'm honest with you, you don't do you? You're social enough. And what's next? You're gonna say you have depression. Asperger's syndrome is also a form of depression, And I can vouch for that. Just go on Wikipedia. And just ask me about it. That's all you have to ask, is just ask me about it. But yet, how much stories do you have? What's next? You're gonna have, fucking bipolar? As I mean, if you're bipolar, then I'm by winning. Reference from Charlie Sheen. Thank you, Mr. Sheen. You are the greatest guy ever in the world. But basically, the fact is that you shouldn't be a keyboard gangster. Lie especially. I mean, come on. And plus, I mean, come on, dude. I mean, and you also whine and bitch about how shit life is. They're starving Africans, for God's sake. And yet, you don't even care about them. You only care about yourself. You complain that, oh, this is too difficult. I'm the yes. Well, I can say this, though. That I may complain at times, yes, how shit some jobs are. Some things are shit in life, but you know, you gotta deal with it. I've had to deal with it. And trust me, I've had, I don't even know how to say it. I may have had a good life, but deep down, everyone knows that I have been treated like shit. I know I've been treated like shit. That's never gonna leave me, is it? Hence why I've had this whole thing in my mind where I can speak everything, speak the truth. Hence why I've got this little pipe bomb right here. With this, I can say whatever I want. No consequences, unless it's about someone. But you know, but I can just say this though, that when you're me, it takes a lot to build up the courage to say your mind, speak your mind. Just, you know, it's just something. I've had probably a good childhood with my mates. The haters only made it worse. Or what? Because I was born with something that they can never understand. They'll never understand because they were never me. But if they had to spend one day being me, that would make them see. That would make them see something. But it's just the faggots are like that. Just, you know, I take the mick. That doesn't bother me now. I left those little fucking faggots. Elm Academy means nothing to me anymore. That place, as much as I still have good friends there, that place was hell to me. About the only decent people there that were actually there was Daniel, Charmaine, and Sean. My brothers and sister. The ones that I respect the most. But then you've got my side friends, then you've got my other friends there. Stefan, Kaylee, all them. You got them all there. And then half the people are there don't even remember who I am. And I can say some names right now, but I ain't gonna do that. I am, as you know, probably one of the most known around Elm Academy. All because of this channel. And if that's not it, then what is? That I was born with something that you guys no one can understand. Apart from those who actually listen. My words only speak truth, you know. But as you know, some people only just want to ruin that for others. And those who do that, and those who claim to have disorders when they clearly don't. And especially when it came down to when the person said my one when he doesn't. The funny thing was though, I was just this close to losing it, but I'm not chancing getting kicked off of anything because of him. Hence why I still remain one of the most calm person ever. I would like to say right now that this rant went on for a bit longer than I expected. So for now, I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna do a cover of a song real soon. Thank you very much. Have a great day, folks.